Well, hello there, orchid addicts of all various colors and shapes, and welcome back to the Lion's Garden. And today I thought about making a bit of a garden update, a bit of a tour for you to look at all the pretty stuff in bloom. And as you can see, it's mighty gorgeous. Now today I wanted to start with roses. Excuse a bit of a VD garden, it's a work in progress constantly. But yeah, I wanted to start with my big red bush. Ain't it just gorgeous? It really just takes your eyes upon it the moment you notice. It's such an outstanding feature in my garden. It's really lovely. Look at this. Look at it. It's so flipping gorgeous. Oh, so precious. Don't you just sometimes see all of these gorgeous flowers and all that stuff and you kind of just want to eat it? So yeah, that's exactly what we are going to do. Here I have picked myself a bunch of rose petals together with some of my fabulous violets from my garden, and I think I really don't need to tell you what I'm going to do with them. You can really read it by the name of this video. I'm going to link the tutorial, like instructions to how to do it yourself, in the description. It's an actual link I found. It's like really inspiring. I'm feeling really inspired and fancy today, as usual. So yeah, the basic idea is that you have like 1 cup of water together with 1 cup of sugar, and that makes your basic syrup, and then you can add all kinds of flowers and all that stuff to flavor it. On the 1 cup of water and 1 cup of sugar you need to add like 2 cups of fresh rose petals, and I just picked them. And the same concept is basically this thing over here. This is dandelion honey. It was basically the same concept. You just pick a lot of dandelion flowers and make a syrup out of them. It's a super basic idea. So I'm gonna get started on actually doing it. And what I'm going to do, I'm gonna start boiling some water. Sorry, it's going to be a bit tedious with working only with a single arm, but yeah, I'm gonna take 2 cups of water and 2 cups of sugar, and then add this big gorgeous bowl of flowers. So this is going to actually be really fast. Once the sugar is dissolved in the water, you have the syrup, the basic syrup bases. And then you add all the petals and let them simmer for like 10 minutes, and that's it. So yeah, I'm going to wait until this boils up and we're going to continue. By the way, Mikael over here, my little kitty cat, is saying hi, so yeah. Alrighty then, the water has reached boiling point. We are going to turn it down a little bit and then add the sugar. 1 cup of sugar. I'm gonna stir it in with our special jam wooden spoon. So fancy and stuff, very appropriate. There's really no point to, putting sugar in cold water and then wait until it comes to dissolve into water by reaching the boiling point. You might end up with a neat layer of caramel at the bottom of your kettle. Of course I spilled it. Of course. Anything less would be utterly unacceptable. So yeah, I'm actually having quite a busy, productive day today. Like, we are slowly and gently moving the furniture to the newest house. And I just utterly got up and cleaned everything in this house and watered a bunch of my plants. Like, my orchid collection is really getting out of hand. And there's also a situation of me having house plants and all that stuff. So it can really gang up on you, honestly, but I love it. I have the energy The energy is with thy. So how does it look? It's kind of thicker. Gonna add a little bit more sugar because I added a little bit more water because I thought it's going to get evaporated and stuff. Yeah, this is actually my first time trying something like... Oh yeah! I can really feel the water is becoming dense and stuff. It's really fascinating. So here you have it, kids, your homemade Coca-Cola. Just add a little bit of battery acid and all that good stuff. Ugh. Look how curious it looks. When it cools down, it's definitely going to become thick and stuff. This is kind of scary. So fun. Okay, that's good, that was easy. So let's add all the flower powers and all that stuff. Ooh. Oh god, is this going to fit in? I'm scared. And a very oh, it's actually... What's happening? Oh look! Oh look, they're kinda... becoming sad. I have no idea what's happening. So yeah, I wanted to say it's really funny because look, I have my Sweet Memory Leodora here, and the smell of these rose petals is like surprisingly similar to how actually the Sweet Memory Leodoro smells like. It reminds me of plums, but I guess it's actually roses. I have no idea what's happening. But this is so horribly curious. Look at this. What's happening? Wait, this is so odd. It's really not much. It just looks like there's a lot. Yeah. Gonna see how it comes out then. This is quite a bit more tame than I expected it to be. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to let it simmer for like 10 minutes and we see what we're actually going to get. I'm really hoping for something with like burgundy color and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be back. So okay, I'm back. The bucket load of rose petals over there was simmering for like 10 minutes and then I let it steep for 20, I think it actually was. A little less. You know, so the water could really absorb all the goodness. And now I'm going to separate the rose petals and we're gonna see what we have. Alrighty. Oh, look at this. This is gorgeous. I love the color. Burgundy, hello, my favorite tone. So I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for it to cool off and then we can actually test it out. But it actually looks pretty darn gorgeous. So yeah. Okay, hello. Today is the next morning. I just got my morning preparations going and here you can see the finished result. It's rose petal syrup. I utterly and completely adore the color. Look at this. It's a burgundy. It's really lovely. I'm gonna take a fifth. Oh, it smells lovely. It actually smells like rose petals. So yeah, I just made my casual coffee with milk and I'm gonna test it out. So yeah, let's actually test the taste. Holy shit, this is good. No, this actually tastes like rose petals. Like yesterday when it was done and stuff and like it was in the freezer, I tested it and I was like, wow, it tastes like sugar, so amazing. I don't know what I was expecting, but right now, this stuff is lit. This stuff is lit. Oh my god, don't let your children get to it. They will just eat the whole jar and then have diabetes. Joking. Okay, let's test it out with my coffee. Okay. Rose petal coffee. Can you imagine that for the morning? Babies, I want more. More! This is like a light version of sugar, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how about you, but that's a nice coffee. So, okay, thank you for watching this video. Have a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, whatever might it be for you at the opposite end of the world. Wait, what's opposite to Latvia? I think it's Hawaii. Oh no, I just teased myself.